There's something missing in my life.
That feeling is what led her to find the woman who she says taught her to be a mother and gave her the best memories of a childhood otherwise filled with a lot of pain and trauma. This Mother's Day, more than 30 years after they were separated, she and her foster mom are finally back together. It's on her mind.
She had a very big house, so it was lots of room to grow, lots of room to play. I felt safe. It was happy.
Candace Selfridge doesn't remember a lot of her childhood. She blocked a lot of things out because of abuse, but she never forgot her foster mom, Chi-Chi.
Main thing that just stuck with me was the love. So and that followed me from then till now.
Chi-Chi Chapin remembers the first time she laid eyes on 3-year-old Candy and her little sister in 1988. They were the first foster children she and her husband opened their home to.
It was heart-wrenching when they left.
Chi-Chi had them for 9 months. Then they were placed in an adoptive home. It didn't work out. The Chapins got them back, only to lose them again. When that adoption didn't happen, the girls came back again. Chi-Chi and her husband couldn't adopt them for tribal reasons. And in 1992, when she was 7, Candy left Chi-Chi's home for good.
The third time was the last time I heard from him.
She and her husband didn't foster again.
I had 60 kids come through my home, but when they tear your heart out, after a while you just decide you're not going to do it anymore.
In 1993, when she was 8, Candy and her sister were adopted. Their parents changed their first and last names. Candy Proctor became Candace Selfridge.
Tried and tried to find them and couldn't do it.
By the time she was in high school, Candace was struggling. She wound up back in state custody. She wanted to find Chi-Chi, but didn't even know her last name. She just hung on to a few happy memories from a mostly dark and difficult childhood.
I just remember horses and her being there, good dinners. I remember those. Nobody would tell me anything. My paperwork said nothing. After I was adopted, it was closed. But I knew that finding her probably would be the missing piece on what I needed to find in life.
Right before Christmas, she made this post in a Tulsa Moms Facebook group, wanting to connect with others who grew up in DHS custody, saying she still had so many great memories of Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi's friends saw this post and called to tell her the foster child she'd been trying to find since 1993 was also trying to find her.
I said, well, what's her phone number? She gave me her phone number, and within the hour we were sitting side by side.
Candace's doorbell camera captured the moment the two were reunited.
It was the best Christmas gift that I could have gotten.
Now they're making up for lost time.
It's a mother and daughter.
Every other day or something like that.
I want her to know what's going on, my kids, me, anything, so.
It's the best. I love it so much.
It makes me feel good to be able to send somebody a text like that.
Chi-Chi is helping Candace reflect on the good memories.
We had the best Christmas. I built some rocking horses.
I remember the horse.
Seeing these pictures where she's smiling as a child helps her heal. She knows she was loved and still is. Candace says Chi-Chi taught her how to be a mother.
I feel like I could have went a different route, in life with everything that I've been through. I can't do that to my kids.
No, she's a good mother.
They don't deserve that. I didn't deserve that. It's just time to break a cycle. My children, they deserve a healthy mother.
That does make me feel good. It does. I'm glad I influenced her.
I don't even think I could thank you enough for being the mother that I needed at the time.
And you feel whole now.
Yeah, a lot better.
She's precious.
It's just the sweetest story. I'm so happy they're together for Mother's Day. What's on your mind? Email onhermind@fox23.com.